Bodybuilders are people who have devoted themselves to maximizing their muscles and building an ideal body. They are literally fanatics of their craft. Hi everyone! Today we decided to surprise you with a new selection of the most amazing bodybuilders that only exist on our planet. Gunnar Anderson. This young man went through a lot of difficulties before he became a bodybuilder. Gunnar was born without the pectoralis major muscle. Despite that, Gunnar started training very hard and was able to achieve great results. When Gunnar was a little kid, he was very thin, shy, and could not take his shirt off in public. This poor little guy had developed an inferiority complex, but later he managed to overcome his fears and started working hard in the gym with a trainer. The results came soon enough. Right now, Gunnar is an online personal trainer and a fitness specialist. He became a great example for those who never thought of attending a gym. Gunnar has his own YouTube channel, but it's a real shame that he doesn't have more followers. So, I'm leaving a link in the description. Check him out if you guys are interested, okay? And in second place, we have one of the ugliest bodybuilders in the world. His name is Greg Valentino. He achieved the bodybuilder look, but not from persistent training in the gym, and not even from the help of anabolic steroids, but by injecting himself with synthol. Relatively speaking, this is the masculine version of silicone. This drug is injected into the muscles, which then make them big and freaky looking. However, it does not increase your strength, but only the appearance of being strong. If you happen to meet such a person in the street, then you can pretty much knock them out with one blow, because the strength of these guys is almost zero. Greg started having big problems with his hands, and as a result, his hands turned into abscesses. And here's what he himself says about this. The abscess on my right arm was so big that I just scooped out the brown pus from it. I had developed ulcers from it, and I could squeeze my hand and the pus would fly about 2 meters in the air. Now let's talk about a very unusual person whose name is Jari Mentula. Look at these frames and comment who you think he looks like. His athletic appearance reminds me of the hero from the movie Fantastic Four. The similarities increase even more during the athlete's hard workouts. At the age of 18, Jari decided to tie his life to the sport of iron and began to train hard. At first, he improved in powerlifting. In the bench press discipline, he became the champion of Europe. It is worth noting that his own record in bench press is 700 pounds. Successfully making it in the amateur bodybuilding division, he has now paved his way into the professional league. Anton Kraft. It's not easy to be one of the strongest people on the planet, but it's even harder when you're only 4'3". Nevertheless, Anton Kraft is not afraid of anything. He has proved to the world that if you have willpower, you can achieve anything no matter how hard it seems. We're sure that there are not many famous dwarves in the bodybuilding world. Nevertheless, Kraft reaps great success in this area. He's the only person in the world who can lift 4 times his own weight. From our point of view, you could say that Anton is the strongest person in the world, but to reach such success, Kraft had to work very hard and be very ambitious. Now we know that the tenacity of purpose of this 52-year-old bodybuilder has helped him with the ladies. Years ago, Kraft made one rule for himself. The woman that stole his heart must be at least 1 foot taller than him. So right now, Anton is dating a woman named China Bell, who is 6'2". Kraft has been in the bodybuilding business for 10 years now. In his weight category, Kraft owns several records, prizes, and achievements. For example, a world record in his bench press weight class. So take note, there is no limit to perfection. And now we'll tell you about a girl whose appearance is clearly evident. The next heroine is a young girl named Bakhar Nabieva. Her appearance immediately catches the eye, and it can be seen even with the naked eye. She has very strong legs, hips, and buttocks, while the upper half of her body is perfectly balanced and does not stand out by any muscle group. Judging by the numerous comments under the photos of the girl, the guys are just delighted with this. Now, it's your turn to show how strong you are. With all of your strength, push the thumbs up under the video, and thank you in advance. Subscribe for more.